Yeah, man.
He was riding with you, and his phone all of a sudden fell off.
It's an expensive day riding with Chris.
Yeah. We ain't even got to the restaurant yet. Ain't no telling what's gonna happen when we get there. You know, the food might have gone up.
Goldwing Rider, a shadowy flight into the dangerous world of a man who is fearless. A young loner on a crusade to champion the cause in a world of reckless automobiles. These are my motovlogs.
JC, how was the ride? How was the ride coming from us?
It was perfect, man. Everything was fine. Not that much traffic. I left at like 7:20.
Right.
And stopped and filled up. It was 7:30 when I got on 540.
Right.
So I got here at about 9:50.
Right.
So that was the first time I've been across that old bridge since they rebuilt it.
Oh, okay.
So
Okay.
Yeah, that's the first time I've been on it since the rebuild.
Right.
Everything was fine. New highway, new roads. Yeah, looked like they might be doing some work here.
Yeah,
there was a wreck. I ran into a truck at Jackknife when I got
okay.
over in the end of Memphis.
Okay.
Yeah, so I had to stop for a while, but I still made good time.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
You still on, Mr. Pat, Levi?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah,
Okay.
here.
Okay.
Here you guys fine.
Oh, okay, yeah. So JC and Levi, this is the first time y'all actually connected
Yeah.
up in using your new Cardo.
Yeah.
Yep, absolutely.
Oh, okay.
So now, which one of y'all said your street name was Juice?
Yeah.
That's Mr. Pat.
Yes, sir.
Okay, Juice. All right.
Mr. Pat, you prefer me to call you Juice or Mr. Pat?
Man, it don't really matter, man.
I kind of got used to Mr. Pat.
So in other words, call him whatever call him whatever we want. Just don't call him late for dinner.
Yeah, there you go.
Yeah, that's for sure.
Oh, okay. I'm gonna take this left lane. I'm coming out taking this left lane. Kind of speed it on up there a little bit. I normally run about 75.
Okay. I thought the Goldwing don't do odd numbers. It's either 70 or 80.
Well,
that's a good one. I never thought about that.
I did 80 coming up here. So.
They don't do odd numbers, huh?
Yeah.
That's a good one, Mr. Pat. I never heard that one before.
Yeah. Can do 70 or 80.
Yeah, you don't like them odd numbers.
Well, since it's kind of, I'm not going to say congested out here, but since we got a little bit of extra traffic, if I run it up to 80, then I'll be on somebody's 6.
Yeah, I'm just messing with you.
Okay. We'll go back to the right here in a little bit, but not right now. How we looking on the tail?
Everybody looking good. I can speed up if I'm on 80 right now.
Hey, so when we go past Jackson, how far will we be from Jackson State?
I went to Jackson State for the first 2 years I was in college. It's
oh, okay.
It's right off of I-20 or top Highway 80, Jarrett Road here. So it's south of downtown, south of west of downtown.
We got a line of cars in the right lane, so whenever we get a good opening, we'll go back to the right. But right now, it's kind of clogged up over the right.
It might get a little warm later on.
Yeah, they said a high around 91 degrees, 90 degrees.
Yeah, be a little warmer coming back, probably.
In other words, it's going to be posted.
Yeah.
JC, and here in a minute, you can be ready to ride that thing all the way to the Pacific Ocean.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Sound good, don't it?
Yeah, it does. I don't think I'll be headed down any further south than Louisiana, but eventually I still want to get down the Fat Mom of South Tamales. I just wasn't ready to go. Didn't really feel like going for a night ride,
Right.
overnight.
Hey, Levi, are those the stock mirrors? Right?
Yes, they are.
They're bigger than the 21s.
Oh, that's interesting.
Well, yeah. I might have to get a good look at the next stop.
Yeah, I got to check those out if that's the case. Because I don't think they upgraded the mirrors, but...
They just look bigger from where I'm at.
Okay. I got to check that out. You know, I got these Gold Strike extended Panavista convex mirrors. They're huge.
Yeah, we know who you are, though.
That look like my old truck. No, that ain't my old truck. I thought that was my old truck.
Yeah, I thought about you the other day, Chris, driving that tanker. Truck driver, they had a truck accident in North Little Rock earlier this week.
Oh, they did?
Yeah, man. Driving a logging truck.
Hey, they cutting grass up here on the right-hand side. I mean, on the left-hand side. Be mindful. They got a mower on the left of cutting grass. I'm gonna kind of move over to the right just a tad.
Dirty air.
Yeah, he's running them local blades.
That's the job I want.
That's the job you want?
Yeah, just show me a stretch of grass and tell me to cut. I'm good.
You can practice on my yard.
No. I got plenty of practice. It's time to get paid now.
Pat, you're welcome to come over to my party.
Yeah, invite you to a party.
Invite you to that party, man.
Yeah.
Once I get in front of this BMW up here right, I should be able to get in that right lane. It's like a pretty good opening.
Hi, thank you, Chris. Hey, so JC and Levi, what y'all doing next Saturday? I was thinking about having a party.
Next Saturday?
Yeah.
I don't think I have any plans.
My wife and I, we're going on vacation Saturday for the first time this year. So
wow.
We're going to take off Saturday, come back on Friday.
Oh, man.
I'm on vacation now.
Oh, shoot.
Yeah, this is my vacation week. I got another one in week of Thanksgiving.
Oh, you got another vacation? I'm jealous now.
Chris, you get 10 vacations a year, man.
I'm still jealous.
Chris will take off and say, well, I'm not going back till next month. I'm going to ride out to California, come back and ride down to Florida.
You know, I had been on a good long ride, and it's been a while, JC. Wow, man.
Next time you go to California, I'm going to ride part of the way.
You gotta go all the way, JC. I'm gonna give you the vacation. When you pick your vacation?
I'm not riding all the way to California. I don't even want to fly to California.
You only live once.
Yeah, I know it.
Yeah, I'll
what
let
they say.
I'll let you know when we ride back out. Levi might even want to ride.
Yeah, that'll be good. Got some more mowers up there. I'll probably ride to Amarillo.
I'm going left lane. Probably ride the Amarillo.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that's a good 700. Well, from you, it'd probably be about 500 miles.
Yeah, that'll be a good ride.
That's about 8 hours.
Yeah. Hey, how far is Sardis Lake?
I don't think we passed it yet.
We already done passed the exit for Sardis Lake?
I don't think
Not yet. Okay.
Yeah, I don't think so. Pat, how that car top feeling?
What's that?
How that car feeling to you?
Feel all right. I'm good. It's just
little nervous, huh?
I'm good. I'm just a little leery in them curves, man. That's
Little
all.
leery, huh?
Yeah.
How much air did you put in it?
I put 40. I gave him 44.
44?
Yeah.
Oh, that's good.
I came between 41 and 44.
The more air you put in it, the more it kind of feels like a motorcycle tire.
That's true. I should have put him about 50 in there. Starting out. Let him get used to it.
44 is good. 44 is good.
Yeah. And of course, the pressure's
I got
increase.
45 in mine.
You got 45 yours, okay?
Yeah.
It's just different ride. I think you just got to get used to it. That's all.
Yeah.
He got to face experience that, JC.
Yeah. Hey, I tell you what, by the time you get back, you will be experienced.
Already.
Yeah, it's a learning curve because if you're used to bouncing on that ball, and now it feels different. Just like if you come off the car tire and go back to a motorcycle tire, it feels hard.
Yeah.
So I had to resist car tire back on this bike.
I bought my first car tire on a Saturday morning. He said, go ride. By the time Monday been here, you're ready. I spent the whole weekend riding around and never looked back. Never looked back.
Yeah, it's a learning curve. Especially you've never been on it. It took me a while to get adjusted. I didn't think I would like it. I really didn't.
I loved it. I had a hen coop. After that, I bought that coupe. I think that was a Cooper. What do you call that Cooper, Chris?
Yes.
It's got the run flat.
Is it a Cooper?
That Cooper tire that's got this run flat.
Okay, I'm not familiar with that one.
I got one of them. I still got one at home.
Yeah, I remember you was running that Cooper. I didn't know it was a run flat.
I thought you had a Cooper run flat.
No.
At first. You got a Pirelli on yours too?
I'm running a Lexonic.
Oh, that's right. Yeah.
I was trying to buy that Pirelli off Mr. Pat, but I couldn't. He didn't fall for the banana in the tailpipe. He didn't fall for the okie dokie.
The okie doke.
Yeah, I can go to this right lane now, fellas. Yeah, I was trying to get Mr. Pat to come up off that Pirelli. He wouldn't do it.
I was that motherfucker at a gas station. Yeah, at a gas station.
Yeah, we was up. Matter of fact, we was on 55 North when you did that Pat at the Shell. I got my cruise locked on 80. My cruise is on 80.
80.
Uh-huh.
So that's one thing I've noticed about this bike is that the speedometer, at least on this one, is pretty close to dead on. You know, you come upon those things that are measuring your speed, telling you to slow down in neighborhoods, whatever.
Right.
It usually agrees right on it. That these don't read high, that's like the old bikes do.
Yeah, because you can actually download what they call Speed app on your phone.
Yep.
And you can it'll tell you how fast you're actually going.
Well, you can just run Google. If you run Google Maps and you have a route, it tells you how fast you're going from the.
Yeah.
You know,
Do you
all the
use
other bikes read fast, but this one's right on.
Do you use your Apple CarPlay?
I do.
You do? Okay, good. I love that, man. That's a game changer to me, is that Apple CarPlay.
Well, you have to on this one, you know, because it doesn't have a native GPS anymore. They took that.
Yeah, I hate they took off that native GPS.
Me too.
Well, phones got so good, they don't have them in the cars anymore.
That's true.
Used to be the phones were so sorry that, you know, you had to buy the factory one.
I might get the aftermarket standalone GPS because I don't like depending on just the phone for navigation. And I used to wear hats all the time on that anymore, so I might get the Garmin or something to stick on the handlebar.
So you're not too crazy about the Apple CarPlay?
It's great, but right now for the first time it's not working. First time since I've had the bike, it's not on, and I can't get it back. First time that's ever happened in 2 months I've had this bike.
Yeah, that's the only thing about these Goldwings is that Apple CarPlay is really funny. Like for me, I have a separate headset that I use specifically for the Apple CarPlay.
Yeah.
But the only thing is you can't listen to the music through through that separate headset.
Yeah.
So yeah, that's the only thing I don't like about the Goldwing is that they force you to connect your headset to the bike. And for me,
I'm sorry, go ahead.
Go ahead. No, go ahead.
I've read up on that, and what they say is, because all of us on motorcycles complain about that, and they say it's not unique to motorcycles. It's true in cars too, except there's a microphone mounted in the car that serves the same purpose. It's in your head on there, but a motorcycle doesn't have that, so it has to be supplied by the headset. They say that's not a motorcycle only limitation. It's just that the motorcycle doesn't have another mic like your car does.
Right, but I'm familiar with that. Your car have a microphone, but you may not want to use the microphone. You just may want to use your mouth.
Yeah.
So to me, it should allow you to use your Apple CarPlay. And if you don't have a microphone, then you need to hook your headset to the bike. But it should let me have that option.
I agree. I don't disagree.
You know what I mean?
Why they say that it's
right
way because they want you to be able to talk. It's supposed to be a safety thing. Change your location, whatever your destination.
Yeah.
Yeah, what you need to do is get a Droid.
What do you need to do? Do what now?
You need to get a Droid, an Android.
No,
that Apple. Put down that Apple. That Apple for the fruit, man.
Well, your Apple CarPlay and Android Auto works the same, so it don't matter if you got an Android or an Apple, because it's the motorcycle, it's not the phone.
Right.
See what I'm saying? But you just gotta have a headset paired to the bike in order for the Apple CarPlay or Android Auto to come on, like Levi said.
Can your headset be hooked up to the bike and the Cardo and
But that's the problem. See, that's the problem right now that Levi's having. Because he's accessing his headset, but now his Apple CarPlay ain't coming on.
Right. That's the first time that's happened.
Right.
Okay.
But you know what, Levi? Sometimes my Apple CarPlay don't work. I'll be riding for 10 to 15 minutes or 30 minutes, and then it just pop on by itself. You know, even though I have everything plugged in and connected. So the Apple CarPlay on the Goldwing is really sensitive.
Okay.
But what I did to get around that, what I did, Levi, I just took my dummy headset and paired it to the bike.
Oh, okay.
You see what I'm saying?
Yep.
So anytime I plug, but the only thing about it, once you plug your phone in, your audio is going to go to that dummy headset.
So your music goes there. You can't hear it in the headset that you're wearing, right?
I think if I'm understanding you correctly, see, back before Apple CarPlay, if you bought a headset, you pair it to your phone, right? So you have just your headset and your phone connected.
Right.
And so now they want you to pair your headset to the bike, but that's a conflict because it's connected to your phone. Now it's connected to the bike, and it kind of throws everything off. So to keep it separated, I have a separate headset paired to the bike.
Yeah, I got it because when I ride my other bikes, it's just my helmet and my phone.
Right, exactly.
Yeah.
Right. So that's how I work around it. But the negative side to that, I don't listen to music from my bike coming through my headset.
Okay.
I don't really that much because as good as these speakers sound, when you get up at highway speeds, they don't sound that good anymore.
Right.
That's the same with any of them, even on the bike.
Yeah. But Mr. Pat was able to get his Apple CarPlay working on his. Mr. Pat, are you using one headset or you got a dummy headset?
I switch off and on. Sometimes I use the dummy and sometimes I don't. But I pair my Cardo is paired to the bike.
Right.
Cause you have I use the motorcycle setting for the Cardo, and my phone is just the other one is just paired by the phone. You know what I mean? It's got two different settings. You got a bike setting and you got a phone setting.
Right. So you pair it off the bike with your headset. But when we tried that there one time, it wouldn't work.
It works now.
Okay.
If your headset is hooked up, is paired to the bike, and your phone rings, you get a phone call, will that come through?
Yeah, you get everything. You put your music through your speakers, your phone calls, everything. But you got to make sure you pair it to the bike and not
bike.
Yeah, there's a phone setting and a bike setting
on the edge. So you put it in intercom. When you put it in phone pairing mode, I think you got to roll
it
back. You roll it backwards, I think, for bike pairing, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Right. I saw that on the tutorial.
Yeah. Right. Put it in pairing and then roll the jog dial backwards, and it'll say bike pairing. And that's what Mr. Pat talking about. Now this is Sardis Lake. This is Sardis exit, JC.
Yeah, I see it. Yeah.
I guess I'm turning it into a cream puff, man, because I don't even like being hot on the bike. I think riding across I-10 and them triple digits did something to me.
Yeah, it takes a while to get over that. If it's in the 90s, upper 90s, man, I don't even bother. That's just too hot.
Yeah.
Oh, you see some people out there riding.
What's that, Levi?
I was going to say, I remember one year I was living in St. Louis, and I was coming back from Sturgis. I went to Sturgis with you guys, and I was coming back through Kansas City, and it was 105 degrees temperature. Right,
man.
I was on that time, and so it got a little bit more wind, but the wind was so hot I finally had to just pull over, and then I did what they talked about. I stopped at a gas station and went in the bathroom, took my shirt off, ran water on the shirt, put it back on, and put my jacket over it. And that was the only way I got through the thing. Because, I mean, it was so hot, it probably would make me lightheaded. I was able to get through just by doing that. I don't like riding over them.
Right. How was the Sturgis experience?
I've been twice, and, I guess what I'd say is I'm glad I went. I've been there, done that. Wouldn't go back, I don't think, for Sturgis week. If you like to ride, there's just too many people in the way for those great roads and stuff, So you go, a couple weeks before, a couple weeks after, and it's probably much more enjoyable. If you've never done it, it's hard to do it. I'd say just for the experience, bucket list kind of thing. But once you've done it, there's a lot else to do, All
right.
Levi, are you going to be going back with synthetic oil, or are you going to just run the regular Honda oil?
I've had good luck on Honda products all along. I don't want to really extend my. They go longer, and all my vehicles I've always done 5,000 miles because it's easy to run. Right? My car, my truck, I always do 5,000. I'll probably just do regular,
Honda brand GM4.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm gonna pay Mr. Pat to change my air filter. How much you charge me, Pat? Change my air filter.
When I first got this wing, the service guy told me he said it was a 6-hour job at the dealer. So I did my own.
Well, at $150 an hour, whatever,
yeah.
It's probably worth it. That's ridiculous.
Yeah, that's a lot of money to change the air filter.
I'll do it for $100 an hour. That's gonna save you $50 an hour.
Yeah,
such a nice guy.
He's all hard, isn't he?
Great humanitarian. Great humanitarian.
He's a real sweetheart.
Yeah, thank you, man. I appreciate it, man. I thank you, man. It's good to know, man. Y'all think highly of me, Matter of fact, I'm gonna give you the kinfolk rate. I'm gonna do it for $75 an hour.
He get there now. That's half price.
Yeah, but he don't tell you he's not off.
I'm gonna do it at 75.
You got a sleeping problem
with a 5-hour minimum.
Yeah.
See, there you go.
Matter of fact, it's not gonna be while you wait. You gotta leave it with me.
Now you sound like the dealer.
Yeah.
You gotta drop it off for 5 weeks. We got a 5-week waiting.
Sound like Honda, don't it?
No, you drop it off. You drop it off one day, you're gonna get it the next day.
Oh, well.
See, the dealer ain't gonna do that. They're gonna tell you 4 to 6 weeks before they can put their hands on it. Then they're gonna charge you $150 an hour. Yeah, I'll do it if I don't have to rush. I wouldn't want to do a job where I got to do it and put it all back the same day.
Oh, okay. Ole Miss, huh? University of Mississippi.
University of Mississippi.
All right.
Left lane closed, 1 mile. Left lane closed, 1 mile.
I had the dealer change my antifreeze, plus my radiator. I hate doing that. But I paid him to do that. They got in my pocket. They got in my pocket real good on that.
Yeah, I paid him to do mine too, JC.
I don't like. I can do it. Some jobs I just don't like to do. I don't like doing brakes. I don't like changing brake fluid.
Hey, JC, I was going to ask you, man, what you charge me to change my brakes?
There's only one thing wrong with that, Chris.
What's that?
You changed my brakes.
you forgot.
I did. Did I change your brakes, JC?
Yeah.
I don't forget.
When you put them black wheels on there, you changed.
Oh, I sure did, man.
You had some brake pads sitting around.
Oh, okay.
Chris always conveniently got some parts. And, you know, I bought them wheels, and he was changing them wheels. He said, "No, Jimmy, your brake pads look kind of worn." I was like, "Well, it's a Sunday, you know, nobody." Well, I got a set sitting right here in the drawer.
Just coincidentally.
Yeah, you know, I'll go ahead and slap them on there.
If Caliente ain't got it, you don't need it. You don't need it. That's what Mr. Pat says. They slowing down. This car in front of me keep brake checking.
Yeah. Got this bad road up here. This is country.
Well, I try to actually, JC, I try to keep stuff in. I just try to keep parts in stock, man, because I know somebody's gonna need them.
Yeah, that's good when you know, because you willing to put them all on there. You know, you real helpful like that. That's good.
Yeah, man, I do what I can for the Goldwing community.
Yeah.
You a real bitch.
Thank you, man. Thank you, Mr. Pat.
Hey, Chris, you know, I was really hoping. I was really hoping that those T-valves would get here before the trip.
Right.
I ordered them from Wing Stuff. They didn't make it.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, we'd have had to tackle that tire job, man.
Yeah.
That was the T-valves.
Yeah, we'll have to take the wheel off the bike to do that.
Yeah. But they didn't make it. They're supposed to be here Monday.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So you'd have to book me into the Caliente Goldwing garage sometime in the near future.
Get you booked in. You changing the tire too, or you just doing the valves on?
No, I just need them T-valves. You don't have to pull the tire all the way out.
You got to take the you got to take the tire off, JC.
All the way off.
Yeah, okay. You got to take the ram off the bike. You got to break the bead.
You got to break. You got to figure. Yeah.
Yeah, it's.
Yeah. Now the tires are still plenty good.
Yeah, I try to keep stuff around, man. No, mainly I keep stuff around for my bike, but if I'm not using it, you know, I'm willing to come off of it, you know, and share the love. If the price is right.
If the price is right.
If the price is right. Woo. I'm going to go left lane, get around these slow cars, speed up anyway.
Yeah, get some wind going.
And I'm like a little kid. Are we there yet?
Long way from 3 hours.
Yeah, we're 135 miles out.
Well, we'll all be hungry when we get there.
Oh, yeah. Hungrier than a fat kid at an all-you-could-eat buffet.
Man, why are you talking about me, bro?
I was just sitting there thinking, I resemble that remark.
Oh, no. You resemble that remark.
Yeah.
Oh, man.
Boy, it's a lot cooler you get between them trees.
Yeah, man, because I'm turning into a fair weather rider.
Yeah, don't be talking about me.
JC said if it's 50 below, he won't go.
It's not quite that bad. But if it's like 30 degrees, 25, 30 degrees,
Right.
I just as soon stay at high. I got heated gear, but what's the point, you know?
Right.
That's what's going to be different for me with this spot versus the big wing, because I can tell already there's a lot, more wind in the cockpit here than like on JC's bike. So I haven't worn my heated gear in quite a few years. I'm probably going to have to get out this fall. Although when it's 100 degrees or 80, 90 degrees, the more wind is good. So kind of 6 of one, half dozen other.
Right.
Man, it's too early for that.
You know what I like is that new Honda 1100. That's a hell of a bike. Have y'all looked at that? They got a new sport tour. It's the DCT 1100. They had that overseas. They finally brought it over here. Man, that's a hell of a bike.
They had one inside the showroom when I bought this bike over in Russellville. I looked at it. They had the bags on it.
Yeah, you want that.
Yeah, it's an accessory, but it's a nice little package.
Yeah, you can get the truck too.
Yeah, Apple CarPlay. It has Apple CarPlay and all. Cruise control, GCC. It's chain drive.
It's chain drive?
Yeah, it's chain drive.
Oh, hell, that's a deal breaker.
Yeah, me too. It's they took the African Twin and took its running gear and put a sport body on it.
But the thing is good about it, it costs $12,000 base model, and if you got every option, it's $2,000. So you can max it out at 14. And it's a hell of a bike at $14,000 to get all.
I agree.
I thought it had a shaft drive though.
No, that's chain.
I don't know why they would do that. Because anybody that's going to ride a touring bike like that, they're not going to be wanting to stop and pull a chain. You got to adjust the chain. The last time I had a chain-driven bike, I promised myself I wouldn't ever get that again. All that oiling and adjusting.
The last time you had a chain-driven bike, Moby Dick was the minnow.
What was that? What'd you say?
I said the last time you had a chain-driven bike, Moby Dick was the minnow.
Yeah, it seemed like it was that long ago. It was a Kawasaki 900. It was a nice bike. It was a nice bike. You just had to adjust it and oil it all the time.
A lot of the shaft drive bikes are dropping by the wayside. The ST's gone, the Concords, the FJR, the Yamaha Super Tenere, all those are, they dropped them for Euro purposes, Euro 5 on the
I wouldn't mind a belt drive.
Yeah.
I wouldn't mind that so much. You don't have to mess with it. That chain-driven bike, the guy in the service shop, and from what I read in the magazines, they said you're supposed to oil it every time you fill up. And after every ride, you're supposed to clean it and oil it. After every long ride.
Wow.
That's too much work, man. Then the dealer said, really, if you buy a new chain, you should replace the sprockets too.
Yeah, I've got 2 chain drive bikes at home, and I just changed the chain sprocket on both of them. And I'm not good about oiling or about adjusting and all that. But, both of them have I got about 22,000 out of the stock chain. sprockets, and I didn't. I was not religious about adjusting the oil and cleaning. So I just over and change they better than certainly give it a choice. I would take a chance. That's getting hard to come by. You know?
Yeah. I had a Honda Magnum. That was a badass bike.
Yep.
That Honda Magnum was. I used to pull up next to them crotch rockets and race them.
Yep.
And I beat some of them, man. That thing, it had a V4 in it.
Yep. We had a
16
97
valve V4.
Yep. I had a 97 that, and I had a 97 Valkyrie at the same time. That I tell you, that Valkyrie was bigger. It couldn't run off and hide from that Magnum.
Right.
It was only 750. That thing stopped.
Yep. It's a badass bike. I like the Valkyrie too. It's a big ass bike. I know that.
Yeah.
Big ass motorcycle. That was taking sales away from the Goldwings. Honda had to quit that.
Yeah. That's why they didn't want to do screws on it, because people would
it was taking sales away from the Goldwing. You could get one with the trunk, and you could even get a stereo on it. You could get a Kenwood stereo on it.
JC,
yo,
said I had some convenient parts laying around.
Convenient parts?
Yeah, you said I had some convenient parts laying around the garage.
Yeah, you got tires. Chris's motorcycle shop. The Caliente Goldwing garage. Get all your Goldwing needs in one stop.
All your Goldwing needs.
Yeah. You got tires, wheels, brakes, oil changes.
Everything.
Glass fixed.
Everything? No, everything. Everything.
Everything. Chris, what packtalk you got? Is that the Pro?
Yeah, I got the packtalk Pro. I got the packtalk Pro. Which is the same as the packtalk Edge. It's just the packtalk Edge has crash detection and
I mean, the Pro got the crash detection.
And updated through the app. Can't remember if you can update the Edge through the app. You probably can.
Yeah, they had them both sitting in there in the shop, son.
Oh, okay.
I didn't see any need. I didn't want to get that Pro. The crash detection is like, it was $400. Well, they had a sale online, and the store said they would match it.
Right.
So I got the Edge was $350 online. So they sold it. They did it for $350.
Oh, okay.
I don't know what the Pro was. I know in the store the Pro was $400. I don't know what the sale price was.
Yeah, I caught a sale on this Edge for like $319 or something. It's like
that's a good deal there.
Yeah,
that's cheaper than Amazon.
Yeah.
Amazon was $344. Yeah, this is the first ride I've been on, Chris, in years and years.
Yeah, it's been a minute.
So what you been doing? Just taking short trips? Weekend trips? Or?
No, I haven't really been riding. Haven't been a lot of things that happened in the last few years.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. I lost my mom in 21.
Wow.
And I lost my dad in 23.
Wow.
And I bought their house, so I had to move in 24, and that was a lot of work.
Right.
And getting resettled and everything.
Yeah, that's life, man. Sometimes you have to get off of it and handle life.
Yeah. 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 Yeah.
When to see the grill? Still got.
Well, I know in 21 that Thanksgiving, we rolled up to Sykeston.
Right. Oh, that's Pat's favorite place.
Yeah, Pat, I hear you didn't care much for Lambert's.
Yeah.
I went up there in 21 at the end of the year. I really enjoyed. What did I have? I had the chicken pot pie. That was good. But after COVID, a lot of restaurants started going downhill.
Yeah, they were really good up until COVID, man.
Yeah, a lot of places kind of went downhill.
They got a lot of young people working in there now.
I thought the sides and the biscuit was good, but other than that.
You did enjoy the biscuits?
Yeah, the biscuit was okay. The sides was okay, but
yeah,
your main dish and the meat, nah, they can have that.
Wow, what did you get?
You know, I didn't hardly eat any of it, so I don't even remember.
Wow. I know they used to bring around a bunch of food, and they used to bring some food, a lot of stuff around to the table. There was free. Okra and fries, I think.
Yeah, they had fried potatoes and stuff like that. That was good. But I think Chris sent his first plate back and then barely ate the second one or the second order.
Wow.
My wife didn't. She didn't eat hers either.
Wow, that was bad. What did you order, Chris?
I ordered chicken, but they gave me big chicken.
They gave chicken that shot up with steroids and hormones.
Cardo,
the chicken was the size of a puppy.
Of a turkey.
This ain't no chicken. This a puppy.
Burr?
Yeah, but how did it taste?
I've had better.
Okay.
Wow. It was alright. Like I say, it was alright, but I got to go back one more time just to confirm, but that last time we went, it wasn't good at all.
Wow.
I usually go like on a Sunday because they know it's the busiest day, all the food is fresh. This was a weekday one time, and it just wasn't good, man.
Yeah, that was bad. I know one time we went to Casey's. And
Casey Jones?
Yeah, was that in Jackson, Tennessee?
Yeah.
Yeah, that was good. We'll be full coming back.
And sleepy.
Uh-oh.
And sleepy. I could always stop and sleep in my trailer.
Hey, you know what I see a lot on YouTube? Them camper trailers.
Yeah.
A lot of people buy them, I guess. Some of them look pretty nice.
Yeah, Time Out got a good selection of camper trailers.
Yeah, I was looking at theirs. You gotta pay some money for it, but they ain't cheap.
Yeah, them Time Out trailers, them camper trailers, not cheap at all. You gotta have juice money to get them things.
Yeah.
Yeah, juice ain't got no trailer.
You gotta have the juice.
I see two bikes.
That would really be good, but they cost about $5,000, but it wouldn't be good in the summertime, man. It'd be too hot.
Pat pull up, I say, you got the juice.
We
okay
know.
in the fall,
We know who got the deep pockets.
Oh, yeah.
JC, deep pocket.
Oh, no.
You know, I often wonder
It's the guy with the Corvette. That's the one with
Yeah. I seen one of them over in the Caliente garage.
Yeah.
Hey, it might not have a motor in it. It might just be a shell.
The Caliente Corvette.
It may look like some deep pockets, but it might be some lint.
Yeah. We know.
We know what's up, though. Awfully good. Boy, this air hawk is working.
Yeah, I noticed Levi got the air hawk. I'm going left lane.
Oh, okay.
I know it's a truck back there.
Yeah.
It's a truck back there, but they coming over me. Yeah, I noticed Levi has the air hawk.
Yeah, it's a must-have on this stock seat for me, man.
Yeah.
So they work pretty good?
It makes a difference for me. What about you, JC?
I might have to look into getting one of them.
You can adjust it. Sometimes you add a little air, sometimes you take a little air out.
JC, you think I could borrow your air hawk on the way back and I can let you know if it's how comfortable it is?
You can borrow the air hawk and the bike if you let me borrow your bike and that Ultimate. Yeah.
You are too kind, JC. You are too kind.
Well, I try to be nice, you know. Boy, that'd be bad if you needed an air hawk with the Ultimate.
My butt done turned soft. I hadn't been on here in a while.
I guess you could use an air hawk on anything.
My iron ass turned to a cream puff.
Yeah, I think it's too late for me to get the iron butt trophy.
I'm gonna go for the cream puff.
The cream puff.
The cream puff trophy.
You need to go for the bun burner, Chris.
Yeah, Levi said he got the
iron. You already got an iron butt patch.
Yeah, I got, but Levi said he got the bun burner. You got the bun burner, Levi?
I did a bun burner first, and then did that goal where you got to do 1,500 in 24 hours.
Damn.
Yep.
Did they have to peel you off of that bike? What?
You know, I was younger then.
1,500 miles in 24 hours.
Yep.
Yeah, I done that. I drove to JC when I was that in 2020? Was that 2023? When I left Las Vegas and drove to Amarillo, Texas, and one day that was 900 miles, and then I got up the next day and drove from Amarillo back to where I live, which is 800 miles.
Whoa!
So that was 1,700 miles in 2 days.
Yeah, me and another guy, we did a run from northwest Arkansas all the way to California, going to Laguna Seca for the World Superbike racing. So we left at noon and rode overnight through Flagstaff and all that, and got over towards got to California the next day. Wasn't too bad, but I was on a bone stock ST1100, stock windshield, stock seats, stock bars, stock everything. I'd only had it long enough to do the break-in 1,000-mile oil change, and then we did that. So, like I said, I was younger and dumber then.
Yep.
You was young, dumb, full of cones.
Yep.
Yeah, you didn't have to worry about a sore ass back then, did you?
Right.
Boy, the other day I rode 500 miles, and it's 530 miles. I felt like my ass was going to break off. Man, and that was 530 miles, man. I was like, damn, I was wishing for that air hawk. It finally came in the mail yesterday, and put it on the bike. That's my second one.
I forgot to bring my Caliente day-long booty cushion.
Yeah, I still got that in my trailer. Yeah. I used to alternate between the day-long, the Caliente booty cushion, and the air hawk.
Yeah,
that booty cushion will raise you up. That'll raise you way up off the seat. $103 miles.
103. I got an even 100 on mine.
Yep. Mama Hanlon. I hope you're not lying to us, Chris, about how good her food is.
Oh, it's good. We're going to get a wheelchair.
What y'all going to?
That's a spot called Mama Hamlin.
Oh, okay.
Seen before?
Home cooking.
Yeah, Mama Hamlin's home cooking and barbecue.
Let me know how it is. If we go down through here, going to New Orleans, we're going to
okay.
Stop the Fondren district in New Orleans, on the way to New Orleans a couple months back. Stopped at a seafood restaurant that was really good.
Who is that talking? Levi?
Yeah, Levi.
You're not getting off? You're not going to go to Mama Hamlin?
No, I'm going to get off at Winona over and take a 2-lane road back. I've got stuff I got to do later this afternoon, so I sure hate it.
Do they have a gas station in Winona?
Okay, where are you headed into? Where are you headed? Okay, where is that? Louisiana, you said?
No, I live in Eads.
Eads, okay. Gotcha.
Eads is that's a short abbreviation for easy money.
Easy money.
Easy money. Easy money.
Yeah, next time I'll be in better shape. We'll ride all the way down to Fat Mama's Hot Tamales. When I can spend the night.
Yeah, Levi, didn't you say your mom or something is from down there at
Yep. She lives in Greenville, Mississippi. That's my hometown.
Okay.
Yeah, they know a thing or two about hot tamales in that area.
Yeah, I like me some hot tamales.
I could have took you to a spot in Memphis called Hattie's Hot Tamales.
Yeah, well, we got to go there sometime.
But you probably want to have your peacemaker in one hand, cell phone in the other.
It's deep in the heart of Memphis, huh?
Man.
I always say Memphis is the capital of the Mississippi Delta.
Oh yeah, I guess. Probably right.
Yeah.
We have to drive over there. One of us sit in the car. One of us sit in the car with the gun aimed, and the other one goes to the hospital.
And then we got to drive a hoopty. We can't drive a nice car. We got to drive the throwaway.
Yeah,
deal.
you got to have a hoopty so you can be sitting there with the gun aimed. Ready to. What street? What do you name of it? Hannies? What street is it on?
That's on Lauderdale.
On what?
Lauderdale.
Where is that at?
It's near Lauderdale in Mississippi.
Yeah, that's real Memphis there. Real Memphis.
You're getting deep in there, huh?
For sure.
Yeah.
Is it down in the hood?
It's so deep in the hood, they got a pipe in sunshine.
Yeah, I want to go there. Boy, I go there.
It's not a restaurant. It's like a store.
Yeah.
They good though. Hattie's hot tamales pretty good.
Go in there and get you a dozen hot tamales and run on out. Don't be talking to nobody. Go in there and get you some hot tamales and some Kool-Aid
and bounce.
And get the hell up out of there.
Yeah, no, it's not that bad though. I go there all the time when I work in that area.
You run up in there and say, "Where the ROC Cola?" The Barks root beer.
They always talk about the best food out here at gas station.
Yeah. That's where them cooks be at.
That's
them
right.
good cooks.
Double quick, whatever. Over in Mariana, there's a double quick that has, they have a whole big.
In Mariana, Arkansas?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, I've been up in there.
Yeah.
I didn't eat there.
My mom from Mariana.
Yeah.
They got a couple of ingredients like that. I mean, she basically goes to Sunday dinner in there.
Mariana's supposed to have the oldest and #1 barbecue place in the some say the whole region.
Sounds like amazing fixing line, huh?
Yeah, and Mariana, Arkansas. I went by there. They was closed. It was on a Sunday.
Yeah, there's a woman who does YouTube videos with travels on motorcycle by herself.
Oh, yeah? You know she a pistol packing, Mom.
Pistol packing?
Pistol packing mama. If she traveling by herself on the bike.
Oh, okay. Like Mr. Pat with his rock salt.
Pistol Pat, yep.
Yeah, I don't own no rock salt.
Mr. Pat normally fire off a couple warning shots of rock salt first.
Yep.
No warning shots, no rock salt.
Yeah, now you're talking. If you have to pull it, watch out for the bullet.
Don't let Mr. Pat fool you. He got about 3 slugs of rock salt.
All I can say is don't be picture. Because if you anticipate rock salt, you gonna get an eye-opening experience. We was down by my pond, practically shooting 4th of July.
And they got a gas station here at Duck Hill. I'm gonna go ahead and stop at that Duck Hill gas stop. Since I think it should be a gas station. I'm gonna get off right here. It used to be
Okay.
It might be the next exit. But he said 195.
There's something over there to the right.
Is it to the right?
I just see a bunch of stuff. Might be a storage or something. I don't know. I've seen a bunch of stuff over there.
Yeah, we'll stop here since
Phillips 76.
Yeah, since Levi said he gonna turn around at Winoka, so
Yep.
we can stop here and get some fuel. I can couple. This guy doing. But this gas station here, this parking lot tore up, y'all, so be careful.
Oh, Lord.
Damn.
Gotta kind of go a little fast.
Man, I don't want to get no dust on my bike.
You ain't lying. I'm gonna turn around so I can be in the shade.
This is where I need my belly pad.
Yeah.
Lying.
Poor Chris always like to pick places like this. Then he tell you when you get here, they don't have no pavement.